Hey everyone, hi Big House, how are you doing? Hi Miss Mist, how's your day going? Happy Easter. Hope you're all having a great time. And hopefully everybody can hear me. Let me just double check the audio because I was on a different mic earlier. I think so. You're playing Enshrouded? Awesome. That's a fun game. I know I'm enjoying it, so... Though I still don't have all the blocks yet. Audio is good. Thank you, Miss Mist. Just putting in some... trapdoors to hide some lighting. So did you guys have a good weekend? You know, I'm putting them there. Oh no, it wouldn't matter, it's 2 blocks between it. I was thinking there was only one. Pretty good. Mostly playing games. That's awesome. I had family come round, so that wasn't too bad either. Oops. And it's nice to have a 4-day weekend. And then it'll be another short week, obviously, because you had a great weekend, ate a lot of good food, hid eggs for your little cousins. Oh, that's awesome. It's fun when you can do that. Oops. We don't have any little ones in the family anymore. So the youngest is 18, so Easter eggs aren't really a thing. But it's still nice to see them. Right. So that gives us a bit of lighting in that bit. So I just need to do the same in this. Oops. Falling down again. Right. So... Ooh. Will any of these actually flip the flap doors? Is a question. Can I? I should be able to just remove that block there. I wasn't sure if it would work. But hopefully... that didn't work, did it? Ooh, that doesn't work. So how am I going to flip those trapdoors? Because the wall's in a different place. On this side. have to... finagle something. Because I don't think we can place it on... Oh, you can. Okay. That solves me a problem. I figured they would be transparent. Like the other lighting blocks. So it wouldn't allow me to put... Do I just not have a... Oh, you're too far down, that's why, so you're fine. That's definitely different. I had no clue that was a thing with frog lights. But then, yeah, redstone, out of date. I am not good at redstone, so... It really didn't make sense to me, because I expected it to be kind of like a sea lantern. That if you put... It wouldn't pass a redstone signal through it. Because I'm pretty sure sea lanterns, or they didn't used to, unless I am completely wrong, which wouldn't be the first time. Because I should be able to remove those and put those on the back. And then I can make sure to hide them. I thought I may have to do some finagling. Oh, you've no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, so for some reason I was under the impression that if I used the solid lighting blocks like glowstone and sea lanterns, I couldn't use a lever on the back of it to send a redstone signal through to make the trapdoors flip up. I assumed I would have to use a solid block next to it. But what can I say? Redstone stuff and my brain don't go too well together. And don't ask me why I thought that. I just did. So how's your building going in Enshrouded? So let's get you off. You're not really building much. Okay, but you're having fun and that's the main thing. Right, so you would go there with one of you on the top here. Yeah, I wouldn't have. Sometimes it's not the redstone that I'm using it for. It's so I can hide lighting inside these bits without it looking being able to see the block too much. So it's more for a decorative reason than a redstone reason. It's just that iron trap doors, you can't just flippity flap, of course, so... And because you can't just flippity flap, when I'm using them, I just, for some reason, I just seem to recall having a lot of issues my first season on Titancraft when I used a lot of sea lanterns in the build and iron trapdoors. But I could be wrong. It's a long time ago. That was back in season 3. So that's about 7-8 years ago now. I must say, it still surprised me I still play Minecraft after this length of time. It goes to show how good a game it is. Because a lot of games I'll dip into and dip out of. Right, so... Right, so I now need to figure out how we're going to do the roof. But I also need to figure out what I'm going to do here. Because you finish here. Kind of tempted. I can't bring that there because of the glass. But I'm also thinking I need a straight edge here. Because when I put the glass shower barrier even in, it's going to have to be between these 3 blocks. My concern is how it's going to work with the glass panes. Though the question is, do I use panes or blocks? But I also want to... Okay, so let's see if we can figure out the shower stall, and I may have to finagle that bit because that's the way it works. Right, so I want some of you. Quartz can go back in here for the minute. And the lighting back in here. Diorite. Where did I put the diorite? I put the diorite there. Now, I have a whole bunch of glass somewhere. Oh, I know. I brought some deep slate because I was thinking of using some deep slate in the build. Now, if I use a deep slate, I could go to the tiled variant. Now, which way would I do it? Gonna take a stack of each to check it. Then, where's my glass? I know I have a whole bunch of glass because I got some deliberately for the build. Now, if I did that, would I need some stairs? Let's grab some stairs as well. And see if we can figure out the shower barrier. Okay, can I have you? I can, thank you. Round the corner. No. So you would be there. Oops, come on. Keep falling off the stair. Then I'd put you as a solid. And you would be a solid as well. So let's pillar up. Okay. So this block here would be the roof block, which means I'd probably want at least, I'm going to bring it down a block or so, because I'm still not sure about this, because I may need to take that straight over. And 21 probably isn't going to be enough, is it? I need a few more. Right, let's go deep slate. Here we go. They'll still have to figure out how we leave a hole for you to get in and out of the shower. Nope. That's not going to work there. I don't like the way it's going to sit, so I'll get the other bit down in a second. Okay. I'll turn you upside down. That way it's got a little bit of curve down, so if the water lands on there, it would run into the shower tray. Then the outside would face this way. Then we can pillar up. That'll allow me to knock those blocks out on the way back down. What I need to do is grab some quartz, which I was thinking I didn't need, but I obviously do. So I can just go across the top. So, here we go. I have a few stairs, a few blocks, a few of you. I want a bunch more stairs just in case, because otherwise I will end up coming down for them, because that's the way it works. Wrong way. Right. Guess I should eat something as well before I go kersplat and die. Because I'm not sure where my spawn point's set at the moment. Right, so that one is this one. So let's grab you. And we're gonna pillar over this way. Which means you probably didn't need to be there, which is fine. And then we can pillar out this one. And you would go there. I need lighting blocks now. We got. And I did that wrong. Whoops. It's kind of right, but kind of wrong. We'll go rescue these in a second. Right, so I need you. And you need to come this way. I think. I think I may be one block too low. Yep. There we go. Let's grab you. Whee! Let's try that again. I would have liked... Oh no, it should be fine. Okay. And we'll fix that afterwards. Because this then isn't where this needs to be. So this needs to come out. I do need to be one further in. Oops. Keep walking off the edge. There we go. And then I can use you. Which should match up with the ones down below. Need to figure out what block you need to be. And the same for you. Though you're probably better just being a solid. And it would be that, but you're going to give me a gap and I don't want the gap. So let's put a solid there as well. Okay. Okay, that fixes the doorway a little bit. It's not finished yet, but because I need to go back to the windowsill. Because this now has an edge in here. Let's get rid of you and you for the minute. Okay. Then we'll pillar up here. Going to take you and this row out. Okay, so on that side, where is this? Right, so you would be a top. So you should have been a top, which you are, which means you're a bottom. Which means you'd be solid. You would go there, then you would be one of you. One of you. You. Top, bottom, solid, light, solid, top, bottom, solid, light. Okay. And I'll fix you because you're not right. I need some more stairs. Yeah, the tiles are working okay. I do like the tiles. So we're not too bad. I've just got to figure out the colour scheme for the rest of the room. I don't want it solid white, if you know what I mean. So I'm thinking of pulling in maybe a green or a cyan, but I'm not 100% sure. So there's still very much a lot of designing as I go along. Which means things will be put in and torn out as usual. But that's okay. I don't mind. Right, so let's go up to the top. I can't. So we want a solid, a top, a bottom, a solid, a light, a solid, a top, a bottom, a solid. And theoretically you would be a light, but we'll figure that out when we get to the roof. Or that's the hope anyway. So now I need to come down here and put in some more of these levers, which I haven't put the trapdoors in on the other side. I should have thought about that while I was building that up, but I didn't. But we could have flippity-flapper them and okay. Now I was thinking of doing the same on this edge. I need some trapdoors anyway. Let's go get some iron. Where did I hide the iron? There we go. Oops. Let's try that again. So we can do bottom, top, trapdoor, bottom. Because then I can put the wall just on the other side of that, of this block anyway, and it'll hide a bunch of this. So top, bottom, top, bottom, top. Theoretically that would have been a bottom. Okay. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to get up there. To put these trapdoors. Hi Sivia, how are you doing? It's good to see you. It's been a while. How are things going? Okay, so we will pop these in. Right. So that gets us kind of a pattern there. Even if it may look a little weird. Because it sticks out. But because of the width of the window, I needed to figure something. I may have to change these bottom 3 blocks here, but I won't know it until... Or I'm making a giant house and this is the shower stall. So that's where the shower's going to be. This is going to be the bathroom. I'll give you a quick look around. So I started this as a Christmas build and... kind of took over. So we have a Whoops, when I can fly. A giant bedroom. And I'm supposed to have a guitar on the wall, but it looks terrible, so I still haven't figured out. And I've got a bookcase to finish, a set of drawers, etc. And a toy box that still needs toys in it. And then we have a kitchen, which still needs food on the counters and so on. Thank you, Aria. So we have a cooker, a fridge. Like I say, that needs food in it, and I need to put food on the counters. And then, as it was a Christmas build, we have a cookies and milk, the fireplace and the Christmas tree and the pictures on the wall. Some presents under the tree. Doc Knox made us some music, and Half Giant put in the flashing redstone to make it flicker for the flames. And outside we have, it's in the Christmas district on the server, so we have Christmas lights. And a Santa climbing the chimney. And we have a little mouse hole. And I need to build a cat. There's lots of things still to do. So, it's not doing too badly. So progress is being made. Slow going, I probably should have had it completed by now, but life and such. Okay, so how tall is this shower screen? Is a question. So I know where to split it up. Like I say, I have to make a shower head and a plug hole and a toilet and a sink and some counters and some more wallpaper. Or tiling. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So that says 40, but I better double check. I do need a towel bar, yes. And toilet roll holder and all the other fun stuff. And also a soap dish kind of thing in there. So we can put a bar of soap on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, so it's 41. Exactly. It definitely needs the pots that you'd use to glass, whatever you want to call it, that you'd use for rinsing your mouth, and a toothbrush and a razor and stuff like that. It needs all the little details adding. We're going to have a lot of fun with trying to create those and build those, because there's so many little details that need to go into it to make it actually feel like it's a house that's lived in. Right, so 21 would be halfway. In fact, we will use those. But yeah, there's so many little bits I'm going to have to figure out. So that's a 21. So we'll take this across. And try not to fall. No. We'll try here. That's on the 8th. One, two. That's always the fun bit. Because the colour schemes. Right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which would put 8 here. So let's get rid of that, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'd have 7, 7, 6. We have 7 at the top, 7 at the bottom, and 6 in the middle. So it's not quite even. As long as I've got that other bit right. So let's just double check at the top. Let's grab the glass. So that's 7. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, okay, so that's not going to work. Because that's 5. I thought I'd done more. Okay, so let's take you out. One here. Because now that makes a 6. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can take that up 1. So it should, looks like I'm going to be able to do 6s all the way up. Theoretically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're going to need at least another stack of walls. We may as well convert those blocks that are in our inventory rather than making new ones. Whew. That was a bounce. Can I just... Because it's the clear glass. I always have fun placing it. Okay, and then I should have one more. Sometimes, hang on, resource pack. Options, resource pack. This is a 119. Okay, done. There we go. That'll make it easier to see while we're working. Okay, let's knock that out now. And I'll turn the resource pack back on afterwards. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So that gives us the full 6. So what have you been up to lately? Everybody been having a reasonable time? Okay, so we need now another 6. 2, 3, which means I'm going to bump in my head on that. Just working. Okay. Okay, so now we need to put these in. Okay. I'm glad we have a whole bunch of panes. I wasn't sure whether to use full glass, but I'm thinking the walls may work a little better. Can I? Okay. So I'm going to ignore the streaks because the streaks won't be there afterwards. I've got to figure out how we put a handle on here too. But we'll get there. We always do. Just takes finagling. Oops. Wrong way. Oh, just giving people a fair bit of notice. There won't be a stream on the Friday. Just let me double check the date. Friday the 19th. I will be on holiday I'm going away for a couple of days, and my nephew's going to house sit, so there won't be a stream then. Oops. But the rest should be normal. Okay, so we do 3 more. Okay, so I need more glass panes. And okay, glass down here. Back here? Yep, back here. Let's grab you as well. Okay. Hopefully that should be enough. I do like that we can walk on the edge of those. Okay, so that should be 6, I think. Or did I miscount? So let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it's 6. I was beginning to wonder if I'd put an extra 3 in. And I should go 5. 6. Then we can just put that one in there. Oops. Oh yeah. It's always fun trying to put down walls. But I do like we can kind of use them as vertical slabs. I know they're not vertical slabs. It would be nice to have vertical slabs, but I'm glad we at least have these. Right, and yep, knock you out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Get Let's make sure I use the outside rather than the inside to put the last blocks in. Okay. Right, so we have that. Options, resource pack. Yes. Done. There we go. That's better. I don't like the streaks in the glass. Right, so now I need to figure out how we put a handle on this door. Probably about halfway up. Or it should straddle the halfway point. Just go 1, 2, 3. So that one there. Right. Let's go miss one. Oh no, I don't like how that connects on, so that's not going to do that way. Let's do it the other way, please. So need that at the bottom. And because of that glass pane, we're going to take that out. We need a couple more blocks. Here we go. So let's put you. Oops, that wasn't right. Right, so we've got a solid block there. Let's get rid of you and we'll put another solid block here. I don't have any more stairs. Not that I'm sure stairs are going to work. Keep track of it. I'm not really keeping track of much things. It's just a case of knowing what a shower stall's supposed to look like and try and figure it out as I go along. I'm winging it, Miss Mist. Is the honest answer. Okay, so if we had you there, We could then put you that way. And we can kind of try and do the same again. This way. Not sure how that will look, but we'll go down and check. And see if it kind of looks like a handle. Think so. I'm just wondering about the colour, if the handle should be a slightly different colour to the rest of it. I was thinking about putting a vertical line up as well, but I kind of like the way that it goes all the way across. That might work. And now what I've got to do is figure out how we leave a gap for people to go in there if they so choose to do so. Because you can't really jump up. That's the fun bit. That I think I'm going to have to figure out. I was thinking we could just take a couple of panes of the glass out somewhere. Kind of like that. But then the problem becomes, how do you step up? Unless I put an extra bit along the edge like that, then you can come through and in. Think that might work. Because we do have a block on the outside up there, so it would kind of line up. Maybe. Yeah, I think we will do that. Now, whereabouts is the wall? The wall is on this block. I was thinking that the ceiling up there. What do I do with the ceiling? Maybe a grey. We have a whole bunch of grey. Oh, we have some dark grey too, I think. Let's grab you. You're going to need probably going to need a bunch more iron trap doors. And yeah, we'll use the pearlescent. Okay, so but I still got to sort out this flat area here. Maybe I can put some trays of stuff in there for the soap, etc., and just attach them onto that part of the wall. That might help. So let's go. We need some lighting in the showers. The question is, do I... Okay. So that gets us there. I'm just not sure how thick I need to make this. It needs to be wider than 1 block. That I'm sure of. There we go. Whoops. That's not going to work. I'm going to check on 2, but I may make it 3. Technically, it'd be ventilation kind of thing, but or something along those lines. But I do need lighting in. Right, so if I bring you out to here, then you can come out to here as well, and then go 1, 2. How close is that? Maybe. So that's the 2. Okay, I'm going to put this row in. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this row, but I need this row so I can... see if I can get the angle. So that would make 2. Let's do a 3. We're going to ignore this one. Okay, so that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 6. That gives us that. And if we do a trap doors now on the inside, I can put them at this level. Oops. And then we can just put the lighting block straight on the top. I'm actually glad I haven't pre-built any of this because, yep, I would not be able to keep it all in my head. I'd be constantly jumping backwards and forwards to check on what I was supposed to do next. At least with winging it, I may have to tear things down a few times, but I don't have to constantly keep interrupting myself, so that's definitely a positive. Right, let's grab these now. Hi Ellie. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Happy Easter. Right, so now that gives us a kind of like a lighting ventilation panel on the top of the shower, which I think works. Well, I hope so anyway. You'll be the middle, so somewhere up here we need to do a shower head. It's beginning to get there. I still need to sort out a plug hole. Let's put you there for a second. Hopefully you've had a good weekend. Right, so let's knock you out. It's not going to stay just like that. I just need to see if I can figure out a size. Right, so okay, and then we need to take you out. We have some black concrete, so we'll go grab that. It is. A long weekend is definitely enough to make it a good weekend. And then this week is going to be a short work week with the 4 days. So that's not too bad. So it's a win-win. that's not going to work. Should be a lower point, so let's get rid of you. Ooh, I'm going to be a block too low, aren't I? And I can't change these blocks because they're the ceiling blocks. Can I get away with finagling? One of these days, maybe we'll work 4-day a week permanently. Worked well wherever they tried it. Yeah, they did try it. Was it one of the Scandinavian countries? If I remember correctly, I think. Let's put you there. Do we have it? I'm not sure I'm keen. I think it kind of works. The problem is this flat bit. I don't like that. But I don't really want... Let's see what other black blocks we've got. They tried it locally in the US as well. And think somewhere... Okay. Oh, they tried it somewhere locally in the UK as well. Okay. That's cool. Let's grab... I won't complain about 4-day week as long as we didn't lose pay. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This looks a little bit more rubberized. So maybe that would work better than the tiley bit. Right, so let's move you. You go there. And 4 of you. Or, I know. Where are you? You. I don't have one. Let's go make another one. But like I say, I can't complain. I've got a week and a bit off later this month. Think that might work. It's not brilliant, but it might work as a plug hull. But I need to fly up first. See if we can see it from above. Then up about here, I need to do a shower head. And that I'm not sure on how to design just yet. because we could have the bar kind of one, and we need some taps. So those I need to figure out how I'm going to deal with. And we can put the glass and the toothbrush on the windowsill too. But that gets us some way towards the shower done. Now let's see if we can figure out some of the walls. But this time of the year is pretty good for holiday wise, because we have May Day and then we have spring, the first Monday in May, and then we have Spring Bank the last Monday in May off as bank holidays. Black concrete powder. You're in here. Have some glass over here. Let's put the quartz away. And we will put the iron in here. Now, what do I do for the walls? Have some of you. I also have some of you. And you. And you. So this would be where the wall would be. These were 6 by 6 if I remember correctly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And which would mean you and you would disappear if I continued the same pattern. Right, so I have some snow blocks. Then How would I deal with this? That's too flat. Okay. So maybe some black walls. We have deep slate. What options do you give me in walls? I'm not sure the cobbled would do. I'm going to take 6 of you. I'm going to take 6 of the cobbled as well. And 6 of the brick. But I don't think the brick or the cobbled would do. I think the colour's just going to be that little bit off. But I figure we can try it. Okay. I think that's too busy. So the thing is, behind these I hide lighting to light up the wall. Apologies. I got new glasses at the weekend and I'm getting used to them. They're sitting on my ears and hurting a little bit. I had the last set for a few years, so you kind of get used to them. When you get a new set of glasses, it's a case of, okay. Okay. I don't hate that, but I don't love it either. You. You would match this bit. My other option is I could use diorite like I did in there, but or else I need to use a trapdoor, and I don't think I have a trapdoor that would actually go too well. I'd have to use the metal ones again, and I don't want to do that, I don't think. Let's get some diorite ones and we'll give those a quick try. No. That is a definite terrible idea. Burn it with fire. Didn't I just see some? It's only one piece. But you're probably going to be the same. I think you're going to be too busy. Do I have any more andesite? The other option is maybe polished. Oh no, there's no polished andesite wool. Okay. Just get rid of these. Hi, Puri. How are you doing? And thank you for the phantom. Oh, I didn't check to see if it popped up the usual animation. Hopefully it did. If it didn't, let me know. I'll need to refresh and re-log into the bit. Oh, I'm ticking along. I can't complain. Right, so maybe, whoops, wrong place. Now I want to take you out. Let's grab you two. Alright, so that gives us that. And then where's the tile? There's a tile. And this one would have to disappear. Thank you for the resub, Puri. You're amazing and crazy at the same time. And I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. If I don't say it often enough, I do appreciate everybody who stops by. I really do. And I probably don't say it anywhere near enough. Okay. And let's do... I probably should have made a block, but I'll use that for the minute. Right. Then we have this, so wait me a second, because that's where that needs to go. We seem to be doing okay. Won't be a second, I'm just going to bring this up at the back and not touch. so we have a bit of light. We got the shower stall in and the little vent on the top. I still need to put a shower head in with the taps and other stuff. I kind of got hopefully a bit of a plug, but it's not exactly very round. And we got some flooring in, etc. So I think we're getting there. My other option here as well is, see, I've used cyan over there in a bedroom, which is why I'm not 100% sure about using it again. But the problem is cyan's my favourite block. The concrete is. No, I don't like the green. The green doesn't work. The cyan does, whereas the green doesn't. So we'll go with the cyan, even if it is a little bit overkill being used in 2 rooms, because it does look nice. Apologies. I must have left a couple of blocks behind. There we go. It is a great colour. And then you can go back in here. And although you were nice, you were too busy. Six. Then it'd be you. And then 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And then it'd be you. Which would bring me up to the doorway. I know I'm going to have to knock blocks out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just want to get the pattern right. 3, 4. Oops, no, not there. 5, 6. 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Which would take it exactly to the corner. Because it'd take it to the 6th block would be that block there. And then you. So let's go here. Ooh. Put you there, didn't I? Okay, that's okay. We can fix that. We have some of you and we have some of you. Because what I can do is do what I did kind of at the top of the window. So I can bring another block down here and we could put that pattern in there as well. I know it means the wall goes out just a little bit. Then what would I do? So this one here, hang on. I mean, this one would be the bottom and the top. And then if I go around the back, I can add that there. And just put that in and take that up there as well. Then we could use another half slab here to get it to seat directly into the wall. Let's grab you. I'll fix you back up. Let's grab the cyan. Now obviously this is going to be one block further up. Got a gap there that I need to fix. Okay. Then mean that's where you need to be. Then down here would have theoretically been another seam. Oops. Knocked a block out. Which means I need a bunch of you. I know it's not right. No, it's really not right. So can I... Wait a second. Let's put you here. Oops, I need to come here. No, that's not what I want. Okay, let's take you out and we'll put you in. Make things a little easier on ourselves. Then we can put you back here. Means I'd need to go all along that wall with stairs. And let's grab. I should really just leave that block out for the minute. It wasn't letting me sneak up that stair. Well, it's not exactly a stair, it's a block. So not really surprising. Just because it wasn't a full height, I was kind of expecting to be able to go up it. I should know better. Come back. Oh no, you were okay. Then that's probably going to need to do the same round the corner, isn't it? As long as it works. I'm assuming it will, but it is an assumption. So 6 would be there. Then we have a U. 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go around the corner for the 6th and put you there. Okay, now let's go get some more stairs and hope for the best. And I hope I really I don't decide I dislike it. Right, so there's 11. Got some solid blocks. We'll do half a stack. Because you would then turn around the corner here. And we can pretend it went the same all the way down here. Which we can play with. Like that. Okay, then we can take you out. Where are you? That's where you are. Okay. Is there anything? I should probably... Okay. Stop cheating the corners. It doesn't work. I keep seeing bits of cyan wood, not cyan wood, spruce wood. That's the word. Spruce. So I need to do that. And fix it. I think we're fine for that last block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one we're leaving out because I need to be able to get in and out. Yep. I can't cheat the corners. Even it's a case of, okay, it's resources. But it's not like I'm short of the blocks, so... Come back. Okay. Let's grab you. And try to stop walking into a block. Right. You can go there. I know these are not going to stay these, but I just want to get measurements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not them. Where are you? Tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be to there, which gives me 2 in the middle. I'm going to have to figure out that wall, but we've hit the 2-hour mark. So let's see if we can find who's streaming and send you amazing people too. So let's have a quick look. I need to grab that. So we have Impulse, Laura Explorer and Mr. Joker TV. There's also Pixel Riffs streaming. Anybody any preference? Not sure if Tango is going to be starting streaming soon or not, because it's a Monday, so I'm never sure what time. Yeah, I don't know if Bossman will, because the time change. Okay, so I'll send you guys to Impy. Oops, apologies. Yeah, no, thank you. I apologise for the sound. I'm not muted. / raid Impulse SV, and we'll send you Impulse's way. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, have fun, and have a great week. Okay, bye now.
I think, gosh, probably my first one. The Team Ties was a fun season. I had fun with that one. I really had a fun time. It was Third Life.